There hasn't been any particular cure for narcissism. Experts say it's incurable, but through continuous therapy, there may be a chance of developing their inability to feel emotions. The therapist would re-educate narcissists on human decencies and emotional responses. But the problem is, narcissism isn't something as visible as other mental health problems such as autism or depression. Narcissists are not incapacitated. The only thing they lack is empathy. Their inability to feel emotions transforms them into dangerous emotional predators as they mature. That is why if narcissists are left unchecked in their earlier days, or even in adulthood, there is a possibility that they will get worse over time. But what will happen if you leave narcissists unchecked? If you want to figure that out, come and join me as I expose to you 7 instances that will occur if narcissists are left unchecked. Number 1. The insecurity of being different from most will settle in. In today's generation, society usually dictates how one should act. Be something good, and you're normal. If you do something unexpected, people immediately judge you. The requirement to being a normal person is to have healthy relationships, build a family, marry in your 30s, and have many friends. These are just one of the things that society expects us to have. Now put yourself in the shoes of someone who can't even feel and understand their emotions. Wouldn't understanding other people and catering to their needs be harder to comprehend? That would make you feel frustrated and angry over your incapacities and later evolve into insecurities. And that is one of the things that can happen to narcissists when they are left unchecked. Who's to say their insecurities won't also evolve into another feeling that they can understand? Number 2. Narcissists wouldn't be aware of their problems. If someone believes there is nothing wrong with them, would they be spending time reflecting on their actions? The answer is obvious. It's no. That usually describes the situation of the narcissists when they are left unchecked in their earlier years up to childhood. But can narcissists differentiate and conclude that they have issues when their parents are also problematic? That is according to Otto Friedman-Kernberg's theory, which states narcissists are created by narcissistic parents. They are often neglected in childhood and depict an environment where the primary caregivers are unresponsive, unavailable, inconsistent, or abusive. That is why having narcissists checked with therapists or even told off when they are being problematic is vital. Not being aware of their problems could worsen them as they live. Just like physical ailments, diabetes for example, if you're not aware you have it, you will continue eating food with high sugar content because you weren't aware of your condition. You don't even know you need to watch your food intake. People need someone to tell them they have issues so they can acknowledge them. That is what we call social mirror theory. So if no one can tell narcissists that their tendencies are problematic, they wouldn't be aware of it, which will cause them to continue doing it. Number 3. Narcissists will have a hard time creating connections with their peers. Earlier, I said that society dictates us to have healthy relationships. And for narcissists, that is impossible. The inability of narcissists to recognize social cue limits their ability to connect with their peers. As a result, narcissists' relationships with people tend to be toxic. Narcissists don't have actual friends. They surround themselves with acquaintances, or a posse, as they refer to as friends. Because of their inability to connect, caring for their supposed friends is too hard for them. Yes, narcissists are known for their charms at the first meeting. Still, their personality doesn't let them keep a relationship for a long time. In an article by Siren Kale, she discussed that narcissists tend to be popular at the first meeting due to their confidence and charm. But they found that narcissists tend to get less popular because their true nature unravels before everyone's eyes over time. If narcissists got checked by therapists, they would be learning how to treasure a relationship by relearning social cues in therapy. But the sad part is, that people overlook narcissistic tendencies as bragging and not a disorder. Maybe when more people are knowledgeable about this, we can spread awareness that narcissists are humans too, and they need all the help they can have. Number 4. Narcissists will think that what they're doing is the right thing. Because of the lack of primary guidance from their parents, narcissists are used to doing things for themselves. Subsequently, we can assume that they are not used to having restrictions even at a young age, like having a curfew or eating on time. As a result, when narcissists get older, they would get shameless in front of a crowd and do all the things with lots of confidence. The facade they have on doesn't give away their insecurities inside. Narcissists lack attention from their loved ones, and when they get the attention they've always wanted, they go all out and devour that supply. Having to teach themselves in all things, narcissists would think they have figured everything out and would not want anyone to correct them. They are not used to that. For them, what they know and what they say are the rules. Nobody should dare defy them, for they have learned it themselves. Number 5. Narcissists will have a hard time fitting into society. Now that we've settled that narcissists cannot feel others and their own emotions, we can say that narcissists are outcasts of society. Having trouble connecting with others will affect your social life and causes you to feel different from ordinary people. Narcissists think that if they do not meet society's expectations, automatically they feel rejected. Their insecurities, although not visible, would only grow and develop into hate over time. That is why you have to stay alert when interacting with narcissists that are left unchecked. Number 6. Narcissists would be loose predators. Narcissists are known to be emotional predators. They live on the attention that other people are giving to them. They are the ones who will hunt for their fill, and their usual preys are the ones they think are vulnerable and full of love and care. This description fits the empath well. That is why narcissists and empaths are together, even if they are unlikely to stay in an agreement. Their victims are usually at a disadvantage, for narcissists are overbearing and control-freak individuals. The worst-case scenario is they resort to violence to conquer and catch their target. This situation is the most dangerous thing that can happen when narcissists are left unchecked. Number 7. Narcissists will develop other personality disorders. After reaching the predator level, narcissists, if left unchecked, have the possibility of getting other personality disorders. They could develop into a sociopath or psychopaths. When they reach this level, narcissists can harm others without guilt or remorse. They are at the point of no return. If you encounter these types of narcissists, help wouldn't be getting them anywhere. Clouded with evil desires, narcissists wouldn't get any worse than that, right? Well, it's better safe than to be sorry. If you know someone with narcissism, try to get them to therapy or any self-reflection exercise that could contain and control their urges. If you've already noticed, all happenings I have provided are interconnected, like a chronological order or a cause and effect ladder. There's no telling how to cure narcissism, but trying is a good way of starting the treatment. Do not dismiss the opportunity to be able to find out how to help the narcissists. If you are a narcissist yourself, don't lose any ounce of love and care you have in the first place. Nurture it instead. Don't let your urges feed on you before it's too late to stop. Are you learning and enjoying this video? Make sure to comment it down. Like this video and share this with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel, it helps us a lot. Do not miss this intriguing video over here.